So this we decided as a team to have a presentation about a famous person from our country, and I decided to talk about Alexander the Great, a person from the history of Greece, which is a very popular figure. And let me see. Okay. He lived around 356 before Christ. He was born in Pella, and his father was Philip II of Macedon, and actually his father was the role model that influenced Alexander and made him the ambitious man that he became. And this is one famous quote of his: "There is nothing impossible to him who will try." And that's exactly what he followed in his life. He became the successor of the throne at the young age of 20. But even before that, at the age of 16, he had taken over the state for a while his father was away on a mission, and at that time he managed to form the town of Alexandroupolis in Thrace. And after that, of course, his father came back, but then when he died at the age of 20, he became the king. As I said, his father is the person that influenced him a great deal, and also his teacher, Aristotle, the philosopher. And it was Aristotle that made him love music and culture and logic and want to learn as much as he could. And another famous quote of his is, "I'm indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well." Alexander is famous because he is one of history's greatest military minds, and he managed to establish the largest empire in the ancient world. First, when he became the king of Macedonia, he tried to reassert the Macedonian power within Greece, and when peace was established in the Balkans, he set out to conquer the massive Persian Empire. He did so in few years' time, and he managed to extend the kingdom from the Balkans to Egypt, where he had the city of Alexandria built and named after him, and then to modern-day Pakistan in Asia. So it was his conquests were really extensive. And although he had to fight with armies that were much bigger in size than his own, he had great strategic skills and he managed to defeat them. And as he said, "On their side, more men are standing, on ours, more will fight." He knew how to get the most out of his men. And another important thing about him is that he respected the culture of the people that he conquered, and that's partly because of the influence of his teacher Aristotle and the philosophy of Greek ethos that was instilled in him. The reign of Alexander the Greek signaled the beginning of a new era in history, known as the Hellenistic Age, and the Greek culture had powerful influence on the areas Alexander conquered, and that's his most significant legacy, as is said by Abernethy. It was, as I said, remarkable that he didn't try to force the Greek culture onto the people that he colonized. On the contrary, he respected their cultures and their customs. He even adopted himself the Persian dress and certain customs. And so during his reign, connection failed. All religions were tolerated. All goods, customs, soldiers, trades, all mingled together, and they tried to live together. But he died very young because of fever, as he was about to set out to conquer more lands, maybe in Arabia. He got ill with fever, and eventually he died. But as he said, I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. And that's exactly what happened to him. He had a short life, but he became a very famous person throughout times. So I hope I shed some light into the life of this famous person. I'm sure you must have known him at least by name. Okay. Thanks for watching.